Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Nerd Tactics live stream. Today is a special event because we are joined by the wonderful Harvey outside, Harvey Dent, as well as we have a special guest, Ruby, tonight.
Hello.
And
Welcome, Ruby.
Of course, my faithful sidekick, the Robin to my Batman, Protagonizer. Oh, so tonight we're helping out. We're marking again. Got an invite from a new joinee, a new guild in the Sith, and yep. And we are going to be doing some phase 2. We're focusing. I've been working a lot on my Zody team, doing a lot of research on how to mod them correctly, how to do stuff like that. So we're going to focus a lot on that. If we get into it, I might try my phase 2. Zayder team, which is also pretty good.
Oh, that's a work in progress.
Well, I almost did. I almost did the Zeta on Zydius today, and I didn't. I put it on Luke instead.
Yeah, good choice. Good choice.
It was. Hey, Duck Dive, Zeradul, welcome back, boys. So Ruby is one of the officers in the Sith, and she has joined us today. You're gonna run Zody as well tonight too, right?
Correct.
We're all gonna see how we do. What is your normal damage for Zody before your coaching by Protag, because he coaches everybody?
Ooh, that's hard to say. The highest I've gotten is 1.8 on phase 2.
Okay.
You're gonna crush that.
Whose?
Oh, Ruby. I predict Ruby's gonna do a minimum 3 million. Minimal.
After Protag coaching, so you're gonna double her score by being coached by Protag. Is that how ballsy we're being today?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm intrigued. So our dead period is gonna be up in about 15 minutes. I'm gonna start my run in about 5.
I've already started my run.
Of course you have.
Gotta have something to do while I wait for your butt to get ready for these things.
Yeah. I do take forever. Ooh, sorry everybody.
I started at 85%. I'm on turn 10, and I'm at 74% right now. And of course, this won't post until dead period. I'll back out of this run and do another one.
6 mil is actually really high, Zeratul. I don't know why, but I like it better in phase 2, and that probably has something to do with the fact that my phase in our guild, we hold phase 4 until the next day, the next morning, so everybody gets their shots. And so I'm almost never there for that, or I miss it, 60-70% of the time, because we go through phase 4 in like what's our normal time, Ruby? Like 10 seconds?
I don't even get out of my first attempt and it's over, so I have no clue.
I mean 5 minutes maybe. So phase 4 goes so fast, and our phase 2 sticks around for a good 15 minutes, so I get a chance to be in there, and I'm usually live streaming it, so we get the full situation. So like I said, our big special guest today is Harvey. He's currently whistling outside my window. I actually tried to figure out a way to make it so you guys could see what's happening out there, but it didn't. What? Princess Zody is so much better in phase 2, and I'm sorry. Ever since the update where Princess Leia got it, they're even more phase 2. They're freaking awesome.
And if you Zeta her, then it's just like having another clone there.
Yeah, it's almost silly. But by the way, these Zeratul and Duck Dive are like the best viewers ever. They're on all the time. And
Is whiskey?
Huh?
Is whiskey on?
Whiskey's not on yet. No, I haven't. I don't even know that he's online today. You know, whiskey's in the Sith, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just didn't. I didn't know if you do that.
Dude, he messaged me the other day, was asking me how much I was looking forward to Hermit Yoda.
So for Ruby, who doesn't know all these things, we Protag has a bit of a hard on for rebels.
Me too.
He his Hermit Yoda fetish, as we're starting to call it, it's getting pretty bad, to be honest. So he yeah. So let's ask you. So everybody knows about Protag and I. I mean, we sit on here all the time and just mumble to each other. So tell me about what characters, what are your best teams in HAAT, and what you're focusing on, what you have been focusing on recently, and then what your goals are for like the next couple weeks, and then we'll do ours and while we wait for the raid to pop. In fact, I'll start while we do that. Go ahead. It's your turn, Ruby.
Oh, okay. I'm also a Rebel fan. I love my Rebels, so I focused on them since I started playing. But I've kind of put a hold on everything with the events coming out. Just stockpiling everything, but I have my clones ready to go. Leia's ready to go. I got my Resistance team ready to go, except for Pilot.
Okay.
I still need to 7-star Thrawn. That is another goal of mine. I can't wait for that.
God, I'm
come back.
so mad that I didn't unlock him.
Oh,
So
I unlocked
mad.
him at 6 stars. I was mad I didn't get the 7.
No, I just looked at it and went, you know, what I really need to do right now is focus on basically I decided that I wasn't going to spend the money to get the character to get him unlocked. Which I usually am okay spending some money, but I had a tight week and I was like, you know, I love Thrawn. He's one of my favorite EU characters, but at the same time I have to make I have to survive. So I decided not to, and it's a regret. That's a serious regret at this point.
There's a guy in our arena that spends, I think he admittedly spends around 10 grand a month on the game. He has every single character like 7-starred, gear 11. I don't even know why he plays anymore.
Are you talking about the guy in our guild who does that?
No, there's a guy in my arena that does that.
God.
Yeah. His roster is ridiculous. It would take me like 10 pictures to send it all to you. It's ridiculous.
Well, I'm a casual pay-to-play player. Like, that's how I would describe myself. Like, don't get me wrong, I spend money on the game, but I don't feel like I spend... You know, I spend $20 a week. Like, I feel like that's a solid number. And it's at a point where that's a pretty regular amount. But I don't feel like I'm a whale. Crap.
How many characters do you not have unlocked?
No, 2. 1.
I only have Kenobi not unlocked.
I only don't have Thrawn. I unlocked Kenobi yesterday.
Yeah.
Do you have your Phoenix ready for when he comes back?
Yep, 7-star 85.
Nice.
I have the third highest collection score I have the second highest collection score in the guild. I have the third highest galactic power in the guild. And nice. I actually might be higher than that, but there's only one person with more 7 stars than me. It's kind of my collector's thing. Like, that's what I do, is 7-star characters. To a point where it's a problem. Like, Protag makes fun of me literally all the time.
Because he doesn't gear any of them.
Well, I have been lately.
Yeah, after I got on to you about how useless everything was.
Well, I officially I've gone through, and for the territory battles, I've actually started going through all my Lobby 7-star characters and gearing them up as high as I can and getting them all to 20. So like 20, and then every character I have is at level 20 right now, and the next step is to get them all to level 30, and then all the gear they can get at level 30, and then, you know, continue in that vein.
Can you go over the mods for the clones?
Of course I can. Okay, so I have been doing a bunch of research on this, and I'm not going to say that I am like I'm not doing 10 million damage in this phase yet. Although hopefully we're going to be getting really close to that in this run. But the mods that I have, through my research, what I have found out is the primary stats for Zody are going to be speed, stack speed, more speed, and everything speed. In fact, his damage output matters very little. It's more about how fast he is. The same for, that being said, the opposite is true for Clone Sergeant. He needs to be, it doesn't matter how fast he is, he can be as slow as you want, but he needs to be really high offense, really high critical damage. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So Echo is speed again. I haven't really figured out why everybody says he needs to be fast, but I'm not going to complain about it. If they say he needs to be fast, then
I think the thought is that his grenade does a lot of good damage. It's also good for clearing turrets in a quick manner. But if you don't have, if you're like short on speed and you want to kind of chip somebody for speed, Echo's the place to do because he attacks out of turn.
Correct.
You know,
like if it's between him and Zody, but even fives doesn't need to be that fast because of how much or a Zeta fives does not need to be that fast because he gains so much turn meter from getting damaged and from everybody else taking damage. If you think about it, the main time that he is doing damage is going to be, is everybody does their damage off of Zody. So about 50% of the damage is off of that primary attack.
Yeah.
So that's why the speed on Zody is so important. Ooh, I hate Firestorm. If I could figure out a way to completely avoid Firestorm, I would do it. Sorry. Oh, the me and my not water today. Dude, so last night, this is one of those grown-up conversations that makes me really happy that we're streaming at 8 o'clock at night. So last night, Nicole and Mike came over because they live right down the street from us now. So
do they? Awesome.
Yeah, I mean, they not in our subdivision, but they live in like the apartments right behind our house. So with the storm coming, everybody was like, well, let's all get together because the storm's here. And so they came over and, like some days, most days, I don't drink very much. Like I'll drink, but I won't like drink. But man, last night, I don't know what happened. I woke up really late this morning. Let's just
Good thing it's a Saturday.
Well, and I don't think we're going to be going to work for a couple weeks anyway.
Dang it.
What?
Hate it. Out of sequence topple.
I haven't had one yet. And actually, I'm doing really good. I'm putting up some serious damage, and I am only on. I'm still on 10. Man, did I tell you something? We have the weirdest showings for people. Like 10 minutes ago, we were at 7 people watching. We're now down to 5. But the other day, we were at like 32. You know what I mean? Yes, I am a nerd, Potter. I'm a giant nerd, and I love it. And my stream looks better than yours, FYI. So Clash with Cloud, for anybody who is a fan of Clash of Clans, is one of my oldest friends. I don't know. You've known him for a freaking long time too.
I've known him for a long time as well.
And he is a Clash of Clans streamer. He's one of the top Clash of Clans players in the world. So go check out his stream. He's awesome. And yeah. Did you find that funny? Did you not expect that? Did you not know who that was?
Oh no, I'm not. I'm just on the surface right now, so I don't have my multiple screens.
Yeah, Potter was jumped on and called us nerds,
Oh, okay. Well,
which is funny from a guy who still plays Clash of Clans.
he has very little room to talk.
And I love him to death, but he dresses like a pirate.
He is a pirate.
Uh, uh, so are you running right now, Rudy? How are you doing?
No, I am scrambling to get my mods changed.
Oh, that's a terrifying event for anybody. I had one out of sequence topple, and I'm hoping I don't get a second one. Sorry. Go ahead. What were you saying?
I was just saying, at least I have time this time.
That's true. Well, I don't know. I'm about to put up about. I don't want to overpromise. I'm gonna do about 20% damage on this phase.
Okay, we'll slow down a little, please.
Well, I'll tell you what. I won't post it until you tell me you're in.
All right, sounds good.
I mean, I'm still showing almost 60%, so left in the phase. But I have a feeling that with Protag and I both running, that's not true anymore.
Okay, so for Echo.
Speed.
Yeah, that's what I just meant.
Okay. Yeah, Echo should be speed.
So I got him at 211.
Wow.
That's pretty damn good. I don't think mine's anywhere near that. What did you get your Zody to?
Zody, I got to...
It needs to be over 200.
Oh, yeah, it is. He is
That is what is holding me back. I gotta find a way to get my Zody's speed up.
I have him at 215.
That's pretty good. I bet you're gonna do some serious damage.
Keeping this run, Five's got away. Nice.
Oh yeah, his grenade does do some serious damage. I don't think I've ever. Oh, I'm gonna have an out of sequence. Oh.
Yeah, so that was 2 points. That was 2.7 for me, with Leia doing just over 1 million and Clone Sergeant doing almost 800,000. Had a couple out of sequences, and Cody's only at 180. I got to get him to 200. I just haven't figured out how to do that quite yet.
Pull mods off of every other character you have, because what I realized is that a good run in phase 2 will literally cover, will put you in the top 3. There's one good run. Like, you don't need anything else. Like, phase 1 is completely, it's pointless to even try and put a solid phase 1 unless you're going to run, a top of the line Commander Skywalker or like a full solo phase. Like, I might work on Han just to see what happens, but that's the end of mine.
All right. Okay.
Are you in?
All right. Oh my God, it's almost over.
What?
What's
Hope they survive.
Are you in?
It's loading, yeah.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay. Oh, mine wasn't good at all.
What'd you do?
3.4.
It's more than you were doing.
Yeah, but it's still not freaking 8 million.
I don't know how some of those guys do that.
They're running 10 million in a phase. All of these characters are gear at level 11.
They have crazy speed. They've got crazy speed secondaries.
No, they don't. I don't think so. I'm missing something. Oh, you know what they're doing? They're taking that hit to get the last bonus.
Oh, they're taking the
They're tanking the
cannon.
hit. Yeah.
Ah,
I bet
yeah,
that's what they're all doing.
I can't do that. Yeah, no.
Not yet. Who's in this team? That, and that. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try the Phase 2 Zader team of Doom. Zader.
Got 33% left. I got my droids in. Should pull at least 800k with them. If I have a good run, we'll see.
May Vither. Let us know how the. I'll tell you what, Zeratul. Cut short with us and seriously post the fight. Tell us what's happening. We want play-by-play in the chat.
Yeah, let us know how many rounds.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Treat there. That is not what I want. Not what
Vader needs more potency. Hold on. That's got to be my issue. Vader doesn't have enough potency. Guess what team I'm working on? Oh, Vader's got awful mods. What is this? Tenacity. Oh, maybe that's because I don't have any better mods. I had to run speed. Oh, that makes sense. Not the best mods, but I guess it'll do. I need to go through and mod this team out if I'm gonna try. Really keep trying to do it, and then I gotta get the Zidius. Although I don't know, I could probably try that Phase 3 team. We'll give this a couple shots and see what happens. So, how's your run going? Is it going better?
Yeah. So far, it's okay.
It's weird having to talk all the time, isn't it?
you aren't making an Antag mistake and not dropping all the turrets in the same go.
Yeah, I'm never gonna hear the end of that one. I was live when I made that realization.
It was hilarious.
I look like an idiot. That might be because I am an idiot, but let's go there. Okay. So we want to go here. Oh. There. And no. Okay, I'm gonna restart this again. I had an out of sequence topple with this team. Although I have to tell you, when I first tried this team, I couldn't get a topple, and now I'm toppling, so I feel better about that. Dude, Harvey's just hauling outside. How is he at your house, Protag?
Not too bad. Little.
I thought about posting a giant picture of Harvey Dent because everybody keeps putting Harvey from what show was that? You know what I'm talking about? The Harvey that's the black guy. What's his name? What is he from?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
He now does the Come on, somebody in chat, save me here.
Don't save him. Don't save him.
Really?
Stay on target. Stay on target. Make him look horrible.
Wow, you're a douche.
I gotta give you crap sometime.
Yeah, I know. And when you're on the other side of the world, seems to be your favorite time. Oh. What do you guys think I should be running right now? I'm happy to keep trying this team out, but if it's not what everybody wants to see. How's your phase 2? How's your? You're gonna beat me in this phase. What's your next run look like, Eric?
Me?
Yeah. Have you done your droids yet?
Yeah, I'm doing my droids. Uh,
Well, the phase is almost done.
I'm
That's why I'm asking.
I'm not a sequence, so it's not gonna be as good
Well, yeah, but
as
if you
good as
put
I
up more
want it to
than
be.
1.6 million, then you're beating me again.
No, I won't put up more than 6. That ain't happening. I do good.
Oh,
I do good
1.9.
to.
Oh no, just 0.9 million. You don't even need 1 point anything.
Yeah, no, I do good to get 800K out of the team. They're
Mm.
actually a little more effective in phase 4, but like you said, we're asleep or at work when we run
Huh.
phase 4
Huh.
guild.
Yeah.
I happen to be able to play and did a non-topple strategy with them, and that worked a little bit
Duck
better.
dive. Thank you, Steve Harvey from Family Feud. That's what I was trying to say. I just sounded like a huge racist when I was trying to figure out who he was. I'm not, by the way, at all. There's no, it's the hardest. And I'm gonna say this is my stream, so I'm allowed to say it. But I honestly, I could care less. But there is no way, as a white person, to try and describe somebody of any ethnicity without sounding like a racist. I'm just saying. In my defense.
Let's see.
And ignoring me.
No, my droids are about to die. So
Uh,
whenever my droids are about to die, I actually stop worrying about the tank, and I will actually kill as much as I am able the top turret,
mm,
so it doesn't come and pop me. Ooh, that was a really bad run. That was only 55. Yeah, I was so out of sequence. But that that rotates us into phase 3. So
yeah. Oh, it
and
did?
there,
You put us into phase 3? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yeah,
So we know
30
that they
minutes.
haven't. Oh, I don't see phase 3 yet.
Ugh, let me.
I'm actually gonna post directly into phase 3. So, I am.
Yep, I'm loading directly into phase 3.
Oh, are you? Sweet. Oh,
Yep.
wait, your droids are going into phase 3. Well, until you.
No, no, I finished with my droids and I rolled us over into phase 3.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't see
Yeah,
that
I
yet.
just I'm gonna back out, but I got my poor man's turpentine.
That's phase 3, gentlemen. So I am planning on not running turpentine today. I'm gonna try the Zader phase 3 because my Zader
Are
didn't
we
work phase 2.
are we still on hold or is it
Uh,
okay?
phase 3 is where they have trouble, so we're gonna kind of
Oh,
wait.
okay. Gotcha.
Phase 3 Zader team. Okay.
So yeah, I only got 1.8.
1.8.
Yeah,
Ah,
I'm
That
doing something wrong.
it's at least the 3 million damage team on phase 2. Oh my god.
imminent severe alert. Yeah, I can hear it whistling outside my window. Okay, so this person did. Oh, that must be phase 2. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Yes, everybody.
Me too.
We literally are.
We are both in the path of Harvey, though we are not at the eye of the storm, so we are we're both doing okay.
Okay, so nobody's posting good phase 3 damage with Zader. In fact, there's a Phase 4 Zader team that I want to try now. I wish I could capture this, but it's, let me see if I can capture that window just like that. Hold on, I'm gonna show it to everybody. It's, let me do window capture. I just found this, actually, it's pretty cool. It's not gonna show up, it just shows up as black. Well, sorry. It's a Zader team that is, you still there, Eric?
Yeah, I'm still here. Keep going.
It's a Phase 4 Zader team that runs everybody from the Phase 2 team, but instead of running Phasma, they put in R2.
Why?
That's what I was thinking, is why, but they posted 6.2, just over 6 million damage. But
they don't get any of R2's buffs.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. These people are running missing run Wade against potential. People running Old Ben instead of Royal Guard and Sherpatine.
Yeah, there you can do that. I saw
6 million damage.
A new solo team I saw, which is pretty ingenious, was CLS lead, Stormtrooper Han, Old Ben, Ipman, and Jin. I never remember his name, and Jin Urso. And awesome. you have Hans Tant up for the majority of the time, giving everybody turn meter. Luke and Jenna reducing turn meter. You try to have the tank turret take out Obi-Wan so he gives buffs. Jin brings him back, and Ip Mom does all his crazy, everybody's got heal dots, nobody can die because I'm on the field, blah, 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 bullshit.
Huh. Sorry, I'm looking at. I'm gonna do a Zader TIE Fighter pilot. Tarkin R2. What? Did 1 million damage with what? Sorry. I'm trying to figure out the right Phase 3 team to run. So what interesting Phase 3 teams have you seen, Ruby?
Interesting ones? None. I mean, the common ones. I've done 500k damage with my Phoenix squad in there.
Oh yeah?
Nice.
Yeah. Wait, your Phoenix squad did how much damage?
Just under 500,000.
Wow, that's really good. My Chirpa only does like 6.
Yeah, mine does anywhere between 6 and 8, 17.
Yeah. And I keep feeling like there's something I'm missing. Like, yeah.
When you're running your Phoenix squad, are you running Zeb or are you running Chopper?
I am running Zeb.
Okay.
He lands a lot of the days on the side dudes, and it was only one time I got it. The other times it's usually around 250.
Okay.
But I don't get time to practice. I usually go in and hope for the best now.
Okay, so this. Sorry, I wanna theory craft this team really fast. So if I run Zader lead with Palpatine and I get all of my shocks off, in theory, I should be able to keep them all at completely stunned. Correct? That's the idea behind this Phase 3 team, right?
Yeah.
Okay, do I want to put Royal Guard in, Eric, or do I want to put in my my guy who doesn't ever have enough gear?
Okay, so tell me the team. I was getting my perfect
That's right.
shocks in for my
He's
poor
only
man's
level 84.
My poor man's Turpentine.
Well, I was gonna run Shore Trooper, but I think I'm gonna run.
Is he not ready?
No, he's still 84. I've been running him at 84. I just haven't.
Oh, that
had the
doesn't
time.
that doesn't matter. It's gear level with him. If you've got Shore Trooper, you could attempt a Gen CLS solo clear.
A
Shore
what?
Trooper CLS Commander Luke Skywalker.
That's the lead.
Well, he doesn't have to be, but he can be.
Okay, tell me the team, and then I'll put it together.
The team was Commander Luke Skywalker lead, Jyn Orso, Old Ben, Stormtrooper Han, and Ipmon. Ewa whatever.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
That's the team.
Why Commander Luke lead? For the I'm gonna have to. I can't run that exact team.
Counter attack.
But I can.
It's the counter attack.
I know. I'm flipping through right now. I have to build it different because I don't have that exact team.
If you have your Ewok Elder is a good replacement for.
Oh, that is a good one. I have that.
Yeah. I tried to run it with Luminara and it didn't work.
Okay, so Ewok Elder, Stormtrooper Han, who?
Commander Luke Skywalker lead.
Yeah, that's already there. Jyn Orso, I have that.
And Old Ben.
Where's my Old Ben at? I don't trust my Old Ben to be very good, so.
You can use Shore Trooper. Shore Trooper. Well, no, you need.
No, because I'm pulling too many tanks. Then I have to have the tanks for.
It has to be a Republic tank for Jyn to do her resurrect, because that's part of the.
Old Ben Republic. No. You're
Rebel.
talking about Rebel. Yeah, mine's
Rebel,
only.
Yes.
Mine's gear level 8, but my Ben is, but he's
Well, you're going to be reviving Han and Ben only needs to take the he really only needs to take the cannon shot. So you have Han as your main taunt. He speeds everybody up, and then you have Ben to taunt, take the cannon shot, and then Jyn revives him, and then Ewok Elder would give him his health back.
I'm looking at this really fast. Let me see what I got for mods and all that stuff. I don't have him with anything, so I'm gonna see if I can. He's only level 82 as well. I'm gonna have to do some magic to make that work. I don't want speed on him though, do I?
I saw the video. I didn't.
No, that's fine. Let me work through it really fast. I'll have a team in a couple minutes. They're gonna be in this for a bit. So if anybody out there has suggestions, I will get them to 85 before I run it. But what focus do you think I should have on that? Yeah, I have him. He's I have Old Ben. No, but my Old Ben is gonna be more geared than my Pathfinder.
Oh yeah, by far.
Yeah. I'm just trying to see who I have on the tank-ish side that I can sub mods out for. That I can pull mods from.
Tebow possibly. Your Tebow's got good mods.
Yeah, but my Tebow's a lot of potency. Kanan,
you could, if you have him at gear level 10 and he's got good mods, you could run him in place of.
He's not even close right now. He's got good mods though.
Okay. I was to say you could run him in place of Old Ben without questioning that team.
What is he at right now? Let's see what my Kanan. I've stopped working on my rebels a little bit, so he's 85 at least. But he's only gear level 7.
No, you need to have better gear level.
My Obi-Wan is only level 82, but he's at gear level 8. almost gear level 9. I'm not saying that I'm going to solo clear with this, but I might as well not suck. Okay, actually, I don't want all those mods. I want this mod, that one there, and I want this one here. What else we got here?
That's probably as good as this gets for me.
Oh, that's a level 1 mod. Holy crap, that's going to be a good one when it's leveled up. Yeah, I love my rebels, but I don't think they're going to be that good. Oh, here we go. A bunch of health stuff on him. Move. That'll work.
That's as good as that gets.
What did you do?
Woo! Little over 500,000 with my poor man Chirpa.
Sweet. Did you really run it with only 4 people?
No, I call it my poor man's Chirpentine. So, because I run Chirpa at 85, gear level 8. He literally gets 2 turns and then he never goes again. Let's see, Royal
Chirpa
Guard
doesn't have to be anything good. That's the beauty of that team.
I know, but Royal Guard is gear level 8. I could get close to 1 million damage if I would just gear level 10 my tanks here. Because Royal Guard's at gear level 8, Han's at gear level 9, and Kanan and the Emperor are both gear level 10. So if I would, I have so many other things I want to gear, like Commander Luke Skywalker. But I mean, I did half a million, and it's Kanan that makes the team run. I know people are getting more excited about Rebels, especially with territory battles coming up. But Kanan to me is still. I really think he's one of the best tanks in the game due to his versatility.
In my defense to everybody who just watched me do that, they look a lot alike.
He not only does he have a 70% counter chance, which inflicts offensive down almost 100% of the time, which is amazing. He clears debuffs on taunt, and he gives out protection guaranteed on his other ability. He took my team in which I was running Soon Fok and doing 100K, and now I'm doing 500. He's free to play. He's easy to get. He's easy to gear. You're gonna want to have him anyway. He's great in Jedi teams. He's great in Rebel teams.
Okay, Eric, hold on. I'm gonna run your team, so we gotta walk through it again really fast. I think I got everybody up.
Okay.
Gonna go here, gonna go here, gonna go here. Okay, so we're gonna run your team, and you're gonna holler it out to me. So leader is Commander Luke.
Commander Luke. Then you're gonna need Jyn Orso.
Okay, that's easy enough. I think R2 belongs in this squad too, by the way.
Nope, no R2.
I'm telling you,
not unless R2 is clearing debuffs and giving you health. It needs to be Ewok Elder for you.
Because I didn't put that other one on him today. I told you, Ruby, it was going to be an issue.
What part? Sorry.
Oh, no, it's alright. I was just including you.
She's focused, man. She doesn't normally get to do this. She's focused.
Yeah, big time.
I'm starting to get used to the fact, so even when I'm not doing this, I actually talk to myself.
So you would run Ewok Elder with your group. He should be well geared. I know you've got him all kitted out from the old days.
I don't know. The thing is that everything's a little bit off now, so we're just gonna see how this goes. Okay, so what's the concept behind this, other than the fact that don't let Jyn die?
Stormtrooper Han, and you need another Rebel tank. The video was Old Ben. So the
okay,
concept,
no, I'm running your team.
Okay, so the concept is this. Okay, Han is your first taunt, or should be your first taunt if you can survive to that point. So he's gonna give the entire team speed. Okay, and you're gonna remove speed from the main guy. When he counterattacks, he's gonna counterattack Han, blah blah, so on and so forth. When necessary, when he does his debuffs, you use Ewok Elder to clear debuffs and heal your team. When a tank dies, because the tank is going to die, either Han's going to die or Old Ben, preferably Old Ben, on the tank cannon shot, then you're using Jin's AoE ability to...
Well, I've got 2 reses now, yeah.
Yeah, you've got 2 reses, so you res your fallen player. Jin's is better than Ewok's Elders in this situation because she gives health in proportion to her critical damage.
Yeah.
So if you have all the robots up and she does her thing, then you'll pop up. Whoever's dead will pop up with a pretty high health.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
health.
Well, I don't know. I don't know that my Jin is that well geared right now, but
that's concept. It worked for the YouTube video I saw, and
well, I have to tell you, it's not doing a terrible job right now.
So, but
I wish mine was more geared right now, but
he did have Chirrut, and Chirrut makes it so much easier because you just get dots from being shot.
Holy crap! Jin literally just brought him back full health.
Yeah.
That was insane. That wasn't even... Wow. I need this up again. Oh! This team is beautiful! I like this team! I don't know if I'll get a full clear with it, but... I didn't even... For everybody who was watching, I didn't even level up my old Ben. I just... I'm running him as is. Oh, we have another one here I need to take care of. Ability block. Let's get rid of that turn meter. Oh, that's not good.
So basically...
Oh, ability block is awesome on that.
Yep.
Sorry. It makes it so that the triangles can't attack you. Well, I mean, they can attack you, but they can't.
Which team are you using?
Who am I using?
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, no, it's okay. It's kind of a surprise team that Eric brought to the table today. It is Commander Luke Skywalker lead, Jin Orso, who I know you have, and then it's Eric, just tell her the damn team.
CLS, Jin Urso, Stormtrooper Han, Old Ben, and Chirrut if you have them. That's the best team. You can sub Chirrut out for Ewok Elder. Azaris possibly might work, but you'd have to really have Ewok Elder or Chirrut.
What would a
Chirrut to make it work?
Be?
Any rebel tank. So if your Kanan's good, you can use Kanan because all your tanks are doing is taking up the firepower, and whenever they die, you use Jin's AoE ability to res them, and if she does all her crits, you get them back at 80% health, and then Chirrut, you get dots, so on and so forth. And of course, Kanan can help Han stay alive because Han should be the one who has the primary taunt up to make everybody go, make the engine go.
Oh, I may have just finally faded out, but I mean it was this didn't even. Oh, sorry everybody. I think I can even run my full Turpentine. It'll be modified, but I think I can. I think I can run that too.
What did you score with that team?
I don't know. I haven't finished yet. Just did. Not much, but it really wasn't geared. So I ran with a level 82 Old Ben. He had like none of his stuff geared up. So, but I did I did about 250k.
Okay.
So
yeah,
it's not a bad run for a team that I was just playing around with.
What level is he at?
82. Oh, gear level 8. So there was I think the squad has a lot of capabilities. I mean, Eric had brought it to the table, and I didn't think I was going to run it. And then he said it again right as I was saying I didn't know if I wanted to run Turpentine. And
Yeah, no, Chirrut really, it's much better Chirrut because anytime they get shot, they get health dots.
Oh, yeah, but I'm not going to... Like, I have a lot of work to do on this team, but I'm hoping that even with this... So I took out... So Han is gone now, right? Because of the other team.
Right.
But I could run these two side by side.
You could.
And
yeah, you just throw in another tank for Han.
Yeah, in theory, well, Shore Trooper will technically be better tank than Han.
Yep. Yes.
I mean, he's just not very well geared right now.
You don't need him to be very well geared. You just need him long enough to set up.
He literally just died, like, before I even did anything.
Oh, okay.
He's level 84, like, gear level 7.
Oh,
like.
Oh, gear level 7. Okay, yeah.
He will be good.
Low.
But for right now, I think I'll just not get my hopes up.
All right, so I've got a Qui-Gon Zeta lead, and I got Grandmaster Yoda also Zeta, his battle meditation. Who should I throw in with them to?
Wait, what was the? Who are the two characters?
I got a Qui-Gon Zeta lead, and I got a Grandmaster.
Anakin.
Okay, throw Anakin in. All right. Another character that I really should get around to gearing, but I really haven't.
Zaris, if you have her.
I do not have Zaris. Okay. Snips always stays alive.
Oh, Snips.
What she does, like,
no, I know, but I know who you're talking about. But most people, I mean, I guess hopefully most people who are on this channel are nerdy enough to know who Snips is.
Okay. If you don't know, if you haven't seen 7, 8, 10 Star Wars films in the theater, you're not a Star Wars nerd.
Snips isn't from Star Wars film.
Yes. How was Clone Wars launched? How was the?
She never makes a single appearance.
No, you're forgetting how they launched Clone Wars on Cartoon Network.
Oh, no, I'm not forgetting that. There's only one film of that, though.
Yes, but he calls her Snips.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And she calls him Sky Guy.
Sky Guy.
And then you never hear it throughout the rest of the Clone Wars
Sky Guy.
series. You never hear it through the rest of the Clone Wars series.
I saw that live. I was there at midnight when that came out.
Yeah. So, guys, if you've seen 9 Star Wars movies, you haven't seen them all. You must go see how Anakin Skywalker and Ahsoka Tano saved Jabba Hutt's kid. Ahsoka Tano.
Oh, you just said it all weird.
Saved Jabba Hutt's kid. Jabba the Hutt's kid. That's entirely what that movie's about.
And it's awful. It's absolutely
It is also the first time you have a Star Wars movie without a crawl. Rogue One was not the first one to do that.
Yeah, that's true. But that's because only the ones that have... This is officially the worst... I'm out of sequence for Turpentine. And it is not going well.
Alright. I don't want to use Ima because I can use Ima for... I gotta save Ezra.
This isn't even.
Guess I could use Mace.
Okay, we're gonna do something different here. We're gonna Turpentine isn't working.
Throw Mace in there. All right, so I've got a Qui-Gon Zeta lead with a Zeta battle meditation Yoda, with Anakin, Ahsoka, and Mace Windu.
Cool. Let me know how it goes.
I will.
Are you trying a modified version of what I ran, Ruby?
Pardon?
Are you trying a modified version of what I ran?
Yeah, I'm setting up K2SO and...
Oh, that's a good tank switch out for that.
Yeah.
That's a good call. I approve of this message. I
He
have
just
always thought that he was one of those characters that didn't it just doesn't get enough love. Like he's a cool character and he's a great tank for phase 3. Why does nobody run him?
I agree.
I see plenty of him in arena.
Well, that's fine, but I'm talking about like he's been pretty much completely discounted as a character for rating.
I agree. He's a
Alright.
pain in the ass. In arena is what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, no. You put him in arena and double tank with him fully geared out in arena is redonkulous.
This is a very different run that I'm trying. I'm doing a different Zader. Let's just say I have no shocks up right now.
That is a different Zader.
Yeah.
So who are you saving for phase 4 then? If you used up your Commander Luke and
We don't
Shrew?
run phase 4.
Nope.
Oh.
Because of the way that our guild is set up, Eric and I's teams have gone almost completely to phase 2 and 3.
Oh, okay. I only used the one team so far, so
Oh, really?
yeah.
I am on my third. Like I'm not going crazy or anything like that, but I have other characters. Like if they get stuck in phase 4, that's not going to be an issue. It's just
Yeah.
it won't be like some big damage or anything like that, but I can help whittle it away.
Yeah.
Even if it's one character at a time, one run at a time. We will see if we can solo phase 4 with just Savage. I will try it. The answer is no, by the way, in case you're wondering. Because I can't solo phase 3 with him, no matter how patient I am. Okay, so this team that I just ran, we haven't checked their damage output yet, but we are doing. We did Vader, Palpatine. It's a weird team. Yeah, it didn't do great. So it was Vader, Palpatine, TIE Fighter Pilot, Sun Fac, and Royal Guard. It only did 360. So I didn't really do a lot of damage in phase 3 today. I'm still top damage in the raid though.
For now.
Well, I really should have focused on. Oh, frack, my Savage died earlier. I should have focused on that. How are you doing on that phase?
So that was another 200k.
Okay.
So
I got another phase 3 team that might be really fun to run. You know what it is. One word: thermal detonators.
Emily, Ben, he doesn't have uses formulator.
Have you seen my thermal detonator squad before?
You're gonna use that in raid. That's hilarious.
I am. I'm gonna run. I just gotta go pull scavenger right now, and I'm using the one that I tried to do in PvP and just failed hardcore with.
So when's the last time anyone's run ETH Koth in raid? Just throwing that out there.
About the first day that we tried this raid, and we were like, "Oh, he hurts droids."
No, not really.
Well, he might actually be really good in phase 3.
Nah, he's not. I'm just letting you know.
Wow. Wow. That's all I'm saying.
What's wow?
Well, I'm gonna get a lot of shots off with. Ooh. I'm trying to decide how I'm gonna do this. So I currently have Jawa engineer died already. I haven't attacked anybody yet. All I've thrown is thermal detonators so far, Everybody has at least 2 thermal detonators on them. And Jawa Scavenger just came up with his scrap bomb.
Ah.
But then Zam Wessel doesn't get her super attack.
That wasn't good.
So I'm just going to use Zam Wessel's super attack. Boom. Boom. Ha! My favorite part of this.
So are we still throwing absolutely everything we can at phase 3? Because I've still got rebels I can throw at phase 3. Yes.
I am hurting here. I had way too much to prepare for.
Wedge Biggs, R2 CLS. Oh. Guess I gotta go Lando. Damn, I wanted to run Ezra.
Huh. This isn't going to do any damage to the main guy, but it's really fun.
All right. See what we can do here. No, I'm doing the wrong lead. This should be a Skywalker lead, not a Wedge Biggs lead.
Are you trying to run that team in here?
No, I don't have that team.
Oh.
I tried last raid to run it by myself, and I got monkey stomped.
I didn't do a lot of damage, but Zam Wessel blew up a lot of thermal detonators. Oh. So how about that storm?
Get you in attack mode.
I feel like in the image today they're not even seeing me move around. Just stare at my computer and pretend like I'm playing. I'm sorry, everybody. You guys know I'm normally more into this. But it's late. It's almost 10 o'clock tonight. So Brandon, I think that this is going to be a much better team. That team I ran earlier, I think that's going to be a much better team than anybody's giving it credit for. So let's go. I'm going to show you guys where I'm. So I started a journey. I've recorded every run so far. I don't know if you guys are going to want to see it. It's not really that impressive. So I started working my way up. What was it? How long ago was I at 500 rank?
Last live stream?
The last live stream. So I'm up to 200. I'm in the 200s now. About to run my second run for the day. My power isn't very good still. I'm still running a team that I need to put a lot of effort into, but they don't seem to get any love from me for some reason. That might be because they all need so much work. But so the team I've been running, Eric, is Rebels. The team that I have that is my worst team.
Your Phoenix squad?
No, like a Wedge Biggs.
Oh, okay.
Commander Luke Skywalker lead.
Gotcha.
But it does so much damage.
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Yes, it does.
I'm fighting against Jedi right now, and old Ben is painful. So this tenacity, I have to tell you, I've been running a tenacity team for a long time, and I still didn't realize how bad tenacity was. Like, how much the tenacity just ruined everybody. What do you think the new meta is now? Just Commander Luke Skywalker?
Yeah, he is the meta.
That's sad.
Oh, come on. You've seen the posting on the forums.
That wasn't even on the forums. That was Ruby posting that.
Yeah. Well,
that's how she got an invite to this, because she knows all about Commander Luke Skywalker's awesomeness.
Oh yeah, I like him.
Wasn't that you who posted? Are you top damage in your shard?
Like
what rank is your normal rank?
I get first or second every day. Me and my partner switch up.
You and your
Me and my
partner.
group run the arena, so getting first is an every other day thing between me and the other guy that has the same payout.
Wow. My shard is
Yes.
not like that. So how do
We
you?
only have a couple of guys that
You
won't join, and we just bully them.
and then you guys have to put them in their place.
We just bully them for fun. They're jerks.
I really haven't had a PvP. I just lost in PvP in like the 250s because I'm working with a team that's terrible. What team do you run in PvP, if you don't mind me asking?
Me, I'm using a CLS lead with Chase and R2, and then I'll throw in Thrawn, DN, Leia, Fulcrum, any of them. I play around for fun. Keep it interesting.
Wow.
There's
Do you
about
have 7-star
200,000.
Fulcrum?
Pardon?
Do you have 7-star Fulcrum?
No, she's at 6.
Hmm. Oh, just at 6.
There you go, Antag.
What?
Just, I'm above you. Just barely.
Oh, now you're gonna make me go run something.
I am gonna make you go run something.
How much? Really?
Oh, not even.
52K?
That's it.
Oh, that's
I
just
said I was in
aggravating.
front of you. I didn't say I was a whole lot in front of you. Just enough to aggravate you.
Any amount is enough to aggravate me.
Oh, I got a 842,000 with my Chirpatine. That's a decent run for me.
Oh, that's a
Wow.
great run.
You did better than my 2 make-believe runs, the 2 that I was trying out.
Now I'm going to put together a different, because I want to try my resistance in phase 4.
You want to
So,
try your resistance? Is that what you said?
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go put my rebels in on P3, and I'm going to do the CLS with Jin and Chirrut, and I'm going to throw in K2SO and maybe Cannon.
Oh, wrong one. Sorry.
No Cannon? Okay, hold on. I got to look at what I got here.
Oh, you had it.
I just got my
I
butt
was.
kicked. I don't know that I did 50K. That was sad. Stop. Run away. Wow, this is the time that airplane mode would have been great. You can't live stream and do airplane mode.
You sure about that?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I can't do both. Even on Nox, I don't think you can.
Actually, I'm going to run Chase, Jin, CLS, and K2SO.
Who's your other tank?
Huh?
Who's your second
Base.
tank?
Base.
Oh, base. Oh, yeah,
That should be enough.
that should be enough.
You're still beating me. Damn it. Not by much.
Nope, not by much.
That's the understatement of the century. It's almost 0.
All right, so here we go.
Are you really? You're such a jerk.
Admiral Akbar 5s. Throw a normal Luke Skywalker in there. We'll do Hera. We'll do Hera. We'll throw Hera in there. She'll live for about 5 seconds.
None of this team are gonna live. Half of them aren't even level 85.
Oh, no.
How much are you beating?
No,
How much
back
are you
up.
planning on doing here? I don't know. My secondary squads can probably do more than your secondary squad. So
Probably. Hold on, I'm gonna retreat real quick. No, I'm gonna keep this.
wow, he just hit for 540. That was gangster. Well, this team, I mean, isn't going to do well, but I mean, it's not going to be terrible. Yeah, you're going to have trouble with this one, Eric. Not that you're actually going to have trouble beating them, but they did a total of 27k, so you got your third string. Wait. Oh, never mind. You were ahead of me by a lot more than that.
See what my third string can do here.
I have a lot of characters left. You realize this is a battle that you're probably not going to win, right?
I completely agree with your assessment of the situation, but I'm going to do my damnedest to try.
That's alright. My 5th string's going in right now. What did you... Oh, it's because of those damn droids in Phase 2. You always end up getting so frickin' close because of that.
There's another 100k for you.
Damn.
Though I think
tapped out. I don't know that I can beat you with another 100k. I'll be honest.
Pretty tapped out.
I think you might have
45% tenacity. Let's see. I got you. I got that's a bean. Doesn't really matter. Hold on.
We're live streaming our current battle. And I think that's.
Oh, I can't run the HAAT brothers because I don't have the other one. I don't have the other one.
What did you call them? The HAAT brothers?
Yes, the HAAT brothers. Yes. The HAAT brothers. Hey, we still got to figure out acronyms. That's all I got to. Still got to figure out the acronyms.
They're just HRSs.
What do you think about maybe adding Nihilus instead of K2SO? Because he delivers 100k damage every time he hits.
Who?
Nihilus. Darth Nihilus.
Nihilus?
Yeah.
Nihilus?
Sorry.
You can, but the idea is to have 2 tanks up at all times to take the to take all the damage.
Yeah.
And then you have the rebels, so it's Jin can do the constant res.
I think Nihilus belongs in a different team. I think Nihilus belongs in a dark side team, not a rebel team.
Sometimes I just throw them in on a random team, and as long as I can get them to take the damage, then I'll pull 300,000-400,000 if I can get them to go.
Yeah. Well, apparently Eric's collection is superior to mine today. I want to cry.
You were testing crap out, so.
I was. That doesn't happen very often. Take your victory.
Let's see.
Oh. Well, ladies, gentlemen, I think that we have officially helped this guild get pretty far into this raid. Hopefully they can finish it up. What do you guys think? You think they'll finish it tonight?
Hopefully.
You are eligible for rewards. Oh, I am eligible for rewards now.
How are you all of a sudden eligible for rewards? Am I eligible for rewards?
Participating in this raid will result in you being ineligible for rewards, even if it's defeated in the next week. Huh. That's weird. No, it still says I'm ineligible. Because I started a raid. I participated within the 24-hour window. Yeah, we raid that much, people. I hate that screen. I think the fact that we raid and we play and we help other guilds should mean that we get the rewards for it. It's not like you and I are doing it for like crazy selfish reasons. I mean, don't get me wrong, the gear is great, but I mean, it's a lot of work.
So are the Obi-Wan shards.
Well, yeah, but I'm at a point now where I can just walk up to the rest of the guild and go, "Hey, look what I got."
You only got that for a few more raids.
I know. That's why I'm gonna soak it up and rub it in y'all's face now. He hadn't hit my 20 cap. There you go. Now he's level 20. So the difference in power, by the way, this is something that I've been pointing out to people for territory battles. You start off with a character. What is their start? Like at level 1, they're what, 150 power? Ruby? I know you're in the middle.
Sorry.
No, it's alright.
I'm in
You're just somebody new to talk to. Have you ever noticed that when you start a new character, when you get a character to 7-star even, that they're only worth what, a couple hundred power at level 1?
Yeah.
Well, with the new raid that's coming out, we're gonna have to we're gonna be responsible for having a collection score that's higher.
Yes.
It's gonna matter less. I mean, it's not gonna not matter, but it's gonna matter less about the overall power. I mean, the power of individual characters, and it's gonna matter more about the overall power. So I've been going back through my collection and leveling everybody up.
I don't have enough credits to do so right now. But,
Well, leveling to 20 is cheap. It's like 15k per
that's
character.
True, but it adds up if you do enough of them.
Yeah, so I've got every character in my collection at least level 20.
Oh, that's good.
And I have every character but Thrawn unlocked. And 92 7-stars. Huh?
I have a good chunk of them up there, but not all of them.
So my and then the other thing is like all of their abilities and stuff actually give them power now. Towards their galactic power. So if I go, let's see, I don't think I can share that. Here, why don't we share the browser window? Window capture. Yeah. No, I don't want knock. Why don't we go? Here, we're gonna YouTube the YouTube.
YouTube the YouTube.
I think that's, what is that? Is that my?
So they've got 20% left to phase 3. Ruby, are you still playing phase 3?
Yeah.
Okay. You keep going. You could roll us over to 4 if the team's working.
Oh yeah. I started. They were at 23%, I think. I'm already at 18.46, and I still have 10 moves left on me.
You having any trouble reducing turn meter?
Not so far, but now that I've said it, do this myth. And the tank just took her out.
Oh, took Jen out?
Huh? Yeah.
Oh, one of your taunts wasn't up?
If I wanted, I don't know. I could still get a decent score, but
you want to back out. It's not going anywhere. You can't.
Yeah, the percentage of the raid left to back out.
Oh yeah. It's still 20% left.
Okay.
Let's just say this. This guild is awesome, and I'm really glad that they're coming in, and I'm glad we're helping them out. But
me too.
It's not the 20-minute
I go a lot in private chat, and he's a great guy. I like him.
Oh, good.
I'm glad we got voted in.
Yeah, so my collection score has gone down when they redid it. What?
Yeah, they've already adjusted for the territory battles in what's the database called?
Squog.
Squog, yes.
So let's see. We're looking at collection score. I'm number 3 in the guild right now. Ruby is number 5. She's only 3 points behind me. She's beating the crap out of you, Eric. She's got you by 10 points.
Dude.
I'm just
almost
saying.
Completely free to play.
I know. I'm just saying. Just wanted to point it out. Rub it in a little bit.
I finished top 5 in one of the best guilds in the game as an almost completely free play character. We've discussed what I've paid for. It isn't a whole lot.
Ruby has me beat on galactic power.
I'm good. What's my galactic power?
Okay, so Ruby's is 1,864,000. Mine is 1,701,000. And Protag is 1,441,000.
All right. Whew.
So number 1 in the guild is Snakebite, who has every character in the freaking game.
Yep.
And he's at 2,114,000 galactic power.
Woo!
Farlander, who's one of our top damage dealers in the game, and
talk about being
a friend of ours. In fact, Farlander is a content provider for Nerd Tactics.
Yes,
he does a lot of the Commander Luke Skywalker videos for us.
Yeah, if you want to see content. Yeah, you want to see Commander Luke Skywalker solo phase 1.
He did 1 million damage in a single frickin' attack in phase 1.
Yeah. Check out the videos after the live stream.
And then so Farlander has me beat in galactic power by like 12,000. Not even 10,000. So my collection score is actually higher than. That must be what must be separating me from everybody else is the fact that I don't put any energy into my ships. That must be how I'm like number 3 in collection scoring.
Whoa, hold on. There was an update. They threw ships in there.
So yeah, part of the galactic power is ships. Yeah.
No, but the website used to not keep track of ships at all.
Well, I'm telling you, galactic power is a ship, includes ships, but galactic power is a number that is put out by the game. The game will actually track your galactic power now.
Yeah, but
did you not know that?
Yeah, no, but swgoh.gg doesn't
is taking the galactic power, so not collection score, galactic power, right. Which is galactic power is calculated by Galaxy of Heroes.
I was gonna get excited for a second that they added ships to their database content, but
maybe one day. Not this day, but one day. So I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna see how bad it is. If a stick flies through the window and hits me in the face, well, you guys will have it on video. Remember to post it and send all proceeds to my widowed wife at that point.
Oh, it's now a tropical storm. What are you doing, Antag?
So there is no road. There is absolutely zero road right now.
You've got to be shitting me.
What?
Did Mayweather knock out? Hold on, knockout. Hold on. Who knocked out who?
Where are you seeing this? Is this in chat?
No, I just hold on.
Everybody, we're gonna do very, very manly things. And then Ruby is gonna show us that she does them better than us. So how do you feel about female superheroes?
Female strippers?
What?
Superheroes.
No, I think that's what she meant.
Troopers?
Oh. That was awesome. I like this. It's a very good.
remember the first time I seen or I heard Phasma die, I just about shit myself. I didn't know it was a girl.
Antag still doesn't know it's a girl.
Who?
You!
Doesn't know who's a girl.
Phasma. You still call Phasma
he?
till this day.
I
Till
think
this day.
the funniest thing about the Phasma thing is that it is literally the epitome, and this is where I turn a little bit redneck on everybody, but of the nondescript female. Do you know what I mean? Like the genderless female. I don't know.
Yeah.
I like my
Yeah,
women to look like women. I'm just what I'm saying.
She's only played by Brienne Tars, who is
Dude, she
really
is
large, large and scary woman.
I don't care what you say. She is a good-looking woman. She looks like
I didn't
a woman.
say did I say she's bad looking?
No,
I said she was large
I'm telling
and scary.
you. I mean, I'm not gonna be like.
Looking.
I mean, I'm not leaving my wife over her or anything, but I mean, she's definitely not a bad-looking woman. She looks like she could kick my ass. But
Exactly.
oh, who's your favorite character in Star Wars, Ruby?
Oh, that's a toughie.
Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker.
No way. That's a toughie. I don't know.
And I do have to say this, and I'm not saying this.
Favorite.
You don't have a favorite? Well, do you? How are you new to being a Star Wars fanatic, or are you an old school Star Wars fanatic?
No, I'm an old school. I grew up with Star Wars. So.
Well, so did everybody worth their salt.
I don't have a favorite though. That's tough.
I mean, I don't know. Some people think that's like I don't know that I have a favorite, but I have like a character that I collect that I enjoy the part of that.
And who's that?
Oh, I collect. Are you watching the live stream at all?
No, I'm playing the game.
Oh, yeah. So, I mean, the only people probably watching the live stream right now are the people who've already seen all this. But like, I collect Darth Vader stuff, like that piece right there.
Oh, okay.
I made that bed, but that's not what I'm trying to show people. Oh, I'll just take it off. So, like, I collect original artwork.
I definitely don't have a favorite. I suck.
Well, are you Extended Universe fan?
No.
Did you say no?
No.
Oh, okay. So not a Leia? Like, so it's like Leia's, you didn't like, that didn't just jump out at you. And I'm not saying just because she's a girl, but yes, just because she's a girl.
Out at me. When I was a little kid growing up, Leia was my favorite, but
She
now
was
that
my
I've
favorite
seen
too, especially when I was a
them,
teenager.
characters, I don't know. It's tough.
Carrie Fisher was such a different female a character for that age. Like, if you look at movies from the 70s, the women were not like that. So,
True.
I mean,
Go Carrie Fisher.
yeah. I mean, I miss her face. I literally, up until the day she died, would have been her friend.
Yeah, that was sad.
I would have done anything she asked me to. I remember the first time I saw Carrie Fisher, like older, was in Fanboys. Mm-hmm. Have you seen that movie?
No.
You haven't seen that movie?
No.
Oh, you have to see that movie. Okay,
so you want to
see Fanboys?
Fanboys, yes.
Fanboys, great movie.
Is it what?
It's an F?
No,
like Fanboys with an F?
Yeah, as in Fanboys.
Okay.
Yes.
It is
3 words.
The greatest movie for Star Wars fans that has ever been made. It is a movie about. I'm gonna give the synopsis to everybody. So it's a movie about four friends four friends?
4 friends.
The
But
four friends
remember,
who
it's watchable because of Kristen Bell.
yeah. So there's four friends, and they are they've all been friends for like their whole life growing up, and they all love Star Wars, to a point where they're all super fans. Like they have the Star Wars toys up all over them. They have the Star Wars bed sheets, but they're all grown ups. They're all in their 30s, and the time frame is right before Episode 1 comes out. And they find out that one of them has cancer and isn't going to live to see Episode 1. And so they take a road trip to Lucas Ranch to go steal a copy of Episode 1. That's the premise.
Watch it. Is it on Netflix?
No.
I don't know. I mean, you're gonna find it. Like you can find it on. I don't even think I have it on Plex right now.
You do not.
I'm gonna fix that right this instant. The Pirate Bay. I'm just kidding, but I'm not. But yeah, it's legendary. The amount of awesome. The movie came out in 2008, so it came out right after Episode 1. Wow. The worst part about torrent sites is the fact that they have like those worthless ads everywhere. Like the last one was the ad that was just on the torrent site was in that moment I felt desired. And it's a woman with a cup of coffee in her hand.
Okay, sorry to interrupt, but that team got 1.205 mil.
Wow.
Damn.
In phase 3?
Damn.
Yep.
Holy crap.
Yep. You want me to post it somewhere? You got a thing going on there? No?
Yeah, post it in general. You didn't video it, did you?
No.
Next time video
and
it.
You know what? The RNG wasn't good. Like it resisted a lot. So if it had been like my first run where it was actually the turn meter reduction was actually working, if Jin didn't get taken out, I guarantee you this would have been a lot higher. Because this time he resisted a lot. It went down fast.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah. Good team.
Well,
so you want it on this server in general, like on Cantina?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, throw it in the Nerd Tactics channel, and then I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna look at your team and see if I can duplicate and or replicate. And
so if I X out of this live stream screen, it won't disconnect me, correct?
No.
Okay. So general.
Out of the live stream screen. Oh, on YouTube?
The voice channels and the text channels are different.
Yeah.
No, I'm good. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. Pictures coming.
Yes. I actually want to see what's in this team. Oh, see, those are just people I don't have, but that's awesome.
Thank you.
K2SO did something awesome. That's the most exciting part about this whole thing. Oh.
He'd do better if you were maxed out. I mean, he's only at gear level 9, level 80, and none of his abilities are above 3, so...
Wow.
Could have been better.
Yeah, no, Well, they got through phase 3, which is the thing they said they were going to have issues with, so...
Yeah, and they were all alive at the end, too. None of them were dead. The enraged is what killed them all, so that's awesome.
Oh, awesome. But you got CLS out, so you got him
for phase 4.
For phase 4.
Yep.
Wow. She's gonna beat me too.
Yeah, she's gonna beat both of us.
Look at that. All three of us, 2, 3, and 4. I don't know who BB-8 is, but I'll take it. 2, 3, and 4.
Resistance and go in with my Wigs, Lando, and CLS and R2. That'll be a good one too.
Oh man, you are gonna beat
us.
When did you become a whale?
Huh?
When did you become top damage?
I've gotten first a couple of times.
I know, I'm
And
just
again,
giving you crap. That's because you come in like phase 3 and 4 and wipe us out. Well, that's an awesome. I'm really glad that you found that new team, and holy crud.
Yeah, that's exciting. I'm gonna use it from now on because usually I don't really need those guys. I use Chirrut in phase 4, but that's just because I'm diving in with my life and praying that I get a shot in, you know, because it goes so fast. So
Yeah.
good to know for next time.
Well, let's close this up. I think we've been on for about an hour and a half, and we've had like 3 viewers the whole time. So high five to everybody. Hey, thank you everybody for tuning in. We really do appreciate the views, and for those of you who are want to keep in touch with us outside, here I'm going to throw this up. You don't have the disc? Hold on. I'm going to throw up the Discord. If anybody wants to join in, I don't know how long we're going to give this away. It's just like a free thing we do. We're going to do it at the end of our sessions. For right now, hold on. General. Nothing is working. Sorry. Copy. So this will expire in about an hour, so it is what it is. Log on if you're not on there. We'd love to see you. Otherwise, thank you guys for listening. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't done that already, and we'll see you guys next time.
Thanks for your advice.